The senior trials on the Olympic rowing lake at Eton Dorney are, if you like, the final major event of the winter training season. Over the long winter, the athletes will have been training over much longer distances than the standard international racing distance of 2,000 metres. So if you like, this is the athlete's first regatta of the season.
David Tanner and Jürgen will have amassed an enormous amount of data on everybody. And so as of this morning, that data is sitting there. These finals will either sort of put the gloss on it and think, yep, it's all going, these guys, or one or two athletes who haven't performed, why haven't they performed? We have to have a sort of ranking system. And the fairest way to rank the individuals is through a pairs, because a lot of these guys, if you put them in a single scull, they'll fall out. You know, they're big, massive guys. They're not built to row sort of the technical, the finesse that is required in a single scull.
You have guys training, and they're training all day, every day, and the coach is kind of standing back and thinking, right, well, who's doing well today and who's better than this? And that then means as a rower, you're thinking, right, well, I need to beat him today, and I need to beat him today. And they might be your friends, they might be your teammate, they might be your crewmate, they might be your housemate. You're so close with them, but when it comes to Olympic selection, you want to beat them. And that dynamic is odd from the outside, but from the rowing team, that's normal.
I think that is one of the toughest things we do, because you know the racing's going to be close, you know there's an awful lot on the line. It could be your Olympic selection.
Final trials are always, I wouldn't say they're positive experiences, they're very stressful.
Doing it against your mates, doing it for selection, feels like the first hurdle you need to get over. And it's one that if you fall, there's really no going forwards.
We're living so close, in such close quarters with all the guys who are then racing against here at this weekend. And we're all friends, we're all mates, and then we're fighting each other for Olympic seats, and the Olympics is the whole reason we do this sport. So it can get very tense, and everyone's been very good and generally pretty relaxed, and there's no sort of outward tension, but you can feel it inside, and it's not one of my most enjoyable events by any stretch.
I was really pleased that they were so close. Would I have predicted it? I would have hoped for it.